Okay, mate. Went to a garage sales today. It was a closing down business, and had a bit of a look around. And this is what I found is a power brick. This is what Silo's idea was, making multiple bits of equipment, same motor. So this is just a two-stroke motor. I think about 40 cc's. They weren't big. But there's your air filter. No, I think that was the revs. Not quite sure that was what's the choke on-off switch. The fuel goes in that part there. Pull starter, spark plug. The back here is a locking pin. So you turn that down so you put your pump, would be zipper, lawnmower. I think even a chainsaw too. You put that on, then that rotates around and locks the power brick into where it's going to go. It's been sitting for a long time. It's got an aluminium muffler in here. It seems quite complete. 6007. So all the parts seem there except for the boot on the spark plug. I don't know if I can get it going. The compression seems a bit low, but it's been sitting around for a long time. Now I've got the catalogs on these things, but I've never ever seen one. Not even for sale. Like, to me, they're from the 80s, I think. Yeah, about 1982, I think it was. But yeah, got that. I got a Silo Rex pull starter cover. That's been sitting outside for a long time. Doesn't pull over, but it's a Mark II because it's got flat holes for the screws. Mark I's got a bevel in the holes, but it's got good pores, so I need that for my Mark 1 635. So that's gonna be good. So that cost me $10 the whole pull starter car. Otherwise, it's gonna be thrown in the bin. So I got a hold of that. One thing I've always wondered was that pull starter factory, because all the ones I've seen there are bigger wire. To me, that's out of Victor lawnmower, but I have come across it a couple of times, so I'm curious. Did Silo come out with this? Because this thing was 125 cc, so it's a big bloody motor. So that you muck around with Steve saw. I've deleted exhaust port holes here. Only got blue paint. The exhaust comes out the side here. I'm going to modify it again. That's why I haven't videoed it. But I cut this piece off, and I'm going to come out a bit of an angle out here. Let's see if I can make a chainsaw silencer. Can a saw run and make power and be quiet? I mean, really quiet. So I'm going to make the pipe come to about here. I grind grooves either side of the tube and braze washers with holes in the washers and make the air come out through these washers to make it quiet. So hopefully that will work. Now I measured the squish. This thing's about 83,000 squish, which is huge. That's why they don't perform. So my Christmas gift was $100. I bought a new crank for 62 cc's, which extra 2 mils, so that'll bring this from 32 mil stroke to a 34 mil stroke. I've got a gasket for the cylinder. I've done this before on a 4-chambered cylinder, so it does work for 4, but you use 2 head gaskets to get the motor to run it, spin over. But this, I think I might get away with 1 gasket or no gasket at all. If that's the case, the compression is going to be high and it's going to be very torquey. So the crank comes with new bearings, new seals. I've ordered a brand new crank gasket kit, so new crank gasket kit, new exhaust gasket, intake gasket. I'll use that. But I'll be curious to see how this thing's going to go. So Steve, this thing's going to crank. I'm going to make sure it cranks. Be one I put on the shelf. Turns out this bar doesn't work It's off a Husqvarna 350, I think it was. There's no hole inside for it to put oil in the chain. So last time it was going to be hot. I didn't run it very long, but that's why I didn't go to crash up. But I've got other bars, like saws everywhere up here. But yeah, that's my update for that. Anyway, one more day and Happy New Year's. Alright, I'll try to video tomorrow. Thanks, guys.